Welcome, Aries, to your energy reading. This will be current energy through February. Remember that when you were talking about tarot, past, present, and future, it depends on what timeline you're in, meaning like, everybody's going through different things at different times. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Feel free to exchange masculine, feminine energies. If I usually get more than one storyline, I will kind of let you know, okay? Sometimes there's a message that spirit needs, and it's a direct story, one story, and then I'll see other storylines that it could be, and I'll let you know. Remember to check out your other signs as well, because they may in your chart provide more detail. If you aren't sure of your other signs, because we all in our birth chart, we have our sun sign, our moon sign. Basically, all of the planets we have a sign in that planet. So you go to just Google free birth chart, and it'll give you that information. You just need your birthplace and name at birth. And if you have your birth time, you'll get your houses and things like that too. But if not, that's okay. Alright, so get started here for Aries. I've already prayed and called in protection for both of us and clear the energy. Guardian angels, archangels, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters of the highest truth and vibration, welcome you into this reading for Aries. What is the energy surrounding Aries? You have spiritual love, Aries. Energy surrounding Aries, please. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. I'm not going to take these because there was 3 of them. I will place them. They'll come out if they're meant to. Trust me, I've tested this theory tons of times. Bird flying. There's news on the way to you, Aries. We'll break this down with tarot to see if it's what kind of news is what's going on with these situations. Aries, please. Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Energy surrounding Aries, please. Can I get one more, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. So what we have is the ear. You're going to get some good news. And so the news on its way is good. Alright. We'll find out what it's about. You have the feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Okay. So you have someone that you know. Doesn't necessarily mean they're in your circle, but they are... you're not going to be able to depend on them. They're insincere. Their actions are not matching yours. Not equal reciprocation, right? Mountain road. You're on the road to success. That's the second one you've got about success. And it came right under the valley, which is deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You have the ladder here. You're climbing towards success. A lot of success here. So, you will notice with the planetary alignments right now that, I'm not an astrologist. Check out Bray, Transcendence. I used to be Transcendence Tarot. I think it's Transcendence by Bray now. And she does astrology readings and things like that. And if you need advice on that or want to learn more about it, she's also getting ready to do some classes. But anyways, you will notice with the planetary alignments, a lot of people, their karma showing up. You're gonna find out who's fake and who's real in your circle. That's in your family, your friends, at work. Doesn't matter where it is. If a job or something is not meant for you, it will be removed. And that's because we're ascending to a newer, higher timeline, and all the things that are false in our life, it's meant to put us on a better path. Remember, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. I don't know why, but I felt the need to shuffle these one more time. And you have handshake. So you're a meeting with a stranger that could be important, and it could be about the success. So thank you, Spirit. Alright, here, we're going to break these down with tarot. Yeah, you have a tower that just popped out. I feel like that's just the change. I don't feel like it's a bad tower. Remember, not all towers are bad. It's just something that's kind of unexpected. It shakes things up a little, but not all towers are bad. Remember, it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Alright. These cards are popping out. I'm not going to take them though, so I'm not ready yet. The World is the energy of the deck. So the World is like having the world in the palm of your hands. This is the type of success you're going to have with money, luck, love, oneness. Okay. I feel like you are really working on your, you're working on a lot of you, or some of you rather, are working on your spiritual journey. And because of that, you're learning to integrate your shadow and transcend, and you're learning to, you know, turn pain into power. And I feel like with this, it's helping you be put on your life's purpose, your soul, your true path. There are some of you that are deeply invested in learning to love yourself, and that's a part of spirituality. You know, it's not any set religion. It's just for the good of all, you know. And I feel like it is leading you towards this true spiritual love, and that is why this is here. I feel this is like a spiritual love for yourself, but learning to love yourself. And we're taught growing up that that's selfish, but it's really not, because you cannot pour from an empty cup, okay? I mean, you know, there's a difference between being selfish and loving yourself. And I also feel in the energy that there are some of you that are working on your career, and you've really been trying for this position or this new job, and maybe you've tried it before and you kind of like, you were stopped, but I feel like it was because it wasn't the right place at the right time. And there may be this, you're about to get like a new job or new position or move to something new. A lot of you are be creating your own businesses as well, is what I'm feeling in this energy. Tell me about the spiritual love with the lily, please, for Aries. Make sure you're not I feel like focused. This is like God's hand right here. And in the other deck, they're completely ignoring this cup. But in this deck, this person is looking at this cup, like watching, looking for the blessing, knowing the blessing is coming. You're ignoring all other offers. So I feel like you're looking, some of you are looking for true love that is equal reciprocation. That I just looked down and saw the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, something that's balanced. You're a temperate and Sagittarian energy. That could be in your chart or theirs. Balancing the light and the dark. Someone who's balanced their inner masculine and inner feminine and come to one within, right? Yeah, and you have a victory when it comes to this. I feel like some of you have a story to tell. You're meant to be seen, meant to be heard. I feel like this other person has a very similar story to you. This is like your true divine counterpart. If you go, not everybody goes along with that, but and you're going to collaborate together and work on something like a business or something, and it's going to make money. And I feel like it's a spiritual type based business, who I'm speaking to specifically. What's this unsuccessful outcome to a problem for Aries in this energy? What's this you're waiting for your ships to sell in something, but I feel like the ship might not come in as quickly or exactly as you think it will, but it will come, okay? And why is that? Because you're building a solid foundation this time. You have the gift of experience with the Four of Wands here. Building something that will not break. Dragonflies could be significant, as well as seagulls. Coming out of a lack mindset, okay? Because, right, you know, learning how money works, that money is actually energy, right? And you're protected from all types of harm. You may feel like you are targeted at this time because a lot of people are in their shadow and they're projecting, okay? And you may be spiritually tested to see how you handle these things as well. What is this deep personal strength and peace that assures success for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements? Okay. The Emperor's here, and the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. You have a lot of eights, so 8 I feel is a very significant number, as well as 3s. Okay. So you're in a self-imposed prison in your head with the blindfold on. But see, she can get out of this. She just has to like move her arms, forcefully believe in herself, and take that blindfold off so she can see her way out. Okay. So I feel like you're like learning how to think differently, rewire your brain, look at the positive side, transmute the energies, right? The Emperor's here and it's just about your stability. There's something that you're working really hard on. You may be making a plan, writing it down. If not, you need to. Could be a manifestation. Don't get, be careful not to get tangled in other people's webs, because there's a spider here in the top. Spider may be significant. Not all spiders are bad. I just feel like, the tangle wed we weave is what I just heard. Spirit, what do you mean by that? Yeah, be careful not to let people pull you into their web and try to hold you down. Like, people want to keep you small because, some people, I feel like this, person, the feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere, has to do with your money. And don't be careful not to get caught in that web. We're about to find out. Yeah, the devil came up immediately, like they're in their shadow. Let me see here. What is this about the feather? Someone you know is undependable and insincere from an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. January 2023. You're going through a period. You've been through a period. Someone really hurt you. Could be somebody when it comes to love or family. Okay, King of Cups. It could be a father figure, grandfather figure. Could be like a father figure to you or your children. All right. And they made you really sad. Why? Because they didn't focus on. They focused on the mess and the drama and outside things instead of focus on what you two had, or this dynamic. Okay. Gender doesn't matter in tarot either. Yeah, it has to do with a child. Page of Wands. Okay. So this is like a father figure to a child. You're either the mother or the father. I mean, just take it where it resonates. Father or mother. Could be either one. I feel like you're someone who cares a lot about, you truly care about humanity, and you care about others, but you're a really good parent, and you want what's best for them. I feel like you've been doing a lot of praying about this situation, maybe hoping that this person would change. Whether that's, a person in your parental figure or your children's, okay? I feel like this person's very immature when it comes, they're unemotionally, they're detached. What's this news on this way with the bird flying for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements? All my readings are timeless, by the way, so if the title resonates with you, you can go back and watch them, even if they have dates on them, because, like I said, time is linear. So, oh, nice. We have a new area of inspiration. Okay, with something you're very passionate about. It's a brand new start. This could be from a lover and about a family. So this is Gemini energy. Could be a Gemini reaching out to you or in their chart somewhere. It doesn't have to be, or you could be the Gemini. This is about building a solid family, like a happy family with a solid structure, one that's not going to crumble. Okay, this is like unconditional love, ultimate happiness is what I'm feeling here. Two emotionally mature people. This could also be about, I feel like for someone here that may see this, or what I'm feeling in the energy is, this is about this family dynamic. There are two females here, and I feel like they're, maybe single parent with her daughter, or single parent with children, and, they're learning that soulmates come in all forms. Yes, a soulmate can be your children. It can be a friend. It doesn't have to be a lover. But I feel like there's someone new, you're going to hear something about this family dynamic in news. Some of you are going to start a new relationship if you're single, okay? And this person, I do feel, is going to be different than the rest. What's this good news about with the ear for my Aries? Well, you're going to get some good news about money as well. Something is bringing, if you've been up worried about money, or worried about, like, the collapse in the money system that, is gonna happen. It's not bad. It's meant to take out any corruption to bring the new. It's been prophesized, and I've done readings on it myself a couple years ago, and I know they've stayed pretty similar. So, but anyways, if you've been worried about that and worried about bringing balance to your money situation, you've got a large sum of money coming in. Okay. A gift, it may be unexpected. It's like a gift or blessing from God. There's an otter on this card. You see an otter, that could be a sign of that. You're on the road to success. What is this road to success about with the mountain road for my Aries and rising Venus and North Node? Placements. So you got the Hangman, the Seven of Pentacles. And I'm an intuitive reader, by the way, so if you do read and maybe you see the cards differently, that is why I read this way. You have a lot of major arcana here. I do feel that this is a huge cycle. You're opening up a new cycle. Strength here. And I wanted to say, why did I want to say Libra? Hold on just a second. Leo energy. I'm feeling some Libra energy in this too. Again, all signs are prevalent. It's not the Hangman here. It's like you feel stuck when it comes to something, but I feel like you're getting stronger in yourself. You're learning new ways to do things. Planning, manifesting, hoping, praying. You're about to reap your harvest here, and that's probably where that Ace of Pentacles is coming from. I feel like you're like, people might be like, oh, you can never do that or have that job or have that business like that. That's not going to be profitable, and you're going to do it anyway. Okay. What is this climbing for success about? You got a lot of success here. Judgment. So God's made a judgment call, I feel, in your favor, and you may have felt held back before and like you weren't meant to succeed, but I feel actually you are. You're the wounded warrior. You've been hurt with the Nine of Wands here. You've been through so much pain from the beginning of your life until now, and Spirit said, I was preparing you for your time, you know, like grooming you and for your time to be a leader, to be successful. You had to learn these lessons, you know, and I feel like you agreed to this before you came here. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess. You've learned to listen to your intuition and truly trust yourself. You may be psychic or be a card reader or a healer of some sort in the occult. Not all occult's bad. And not occult doesn't mean bad, just so you know. And I feel like this is coming in quicker than what you think. And the King of Wands, this is something you're very passionate about, that you really want to do, and I feel it's going to give back to the community, give back to others. Okay. High Priestess there with the Pisces energy, and here we have the handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. What's this with the handshake? Meeting with a stranger. Tell me about this meeting. Yeah, you're gonna be celebrating. You're gonna gain some clarity or truth on a situation, and you're gonna collaborate with others, celebrate as well. Things is going to make you really happy. It's going to help you. I feel it's about your success. Yeah, you got a message coming in. It could be on the World Wide Web, or, you know, email, internet, text, message, call, or in person. But since it said a handshake, I feel like you may get a message and then you'll meet up with this person. This person could be someone that you growed up with or you knew in your past, and you're being brought back into each other's lives for this purpose. I feel like they've been watching you from afar and see something in you that you may not expect. They know you work hard and they want to help you out here. That is my feeling on that energy. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get you some abundance angels. Abundance angels, please. Aries. Thank you. Says, words of abundance. You must be healing. Yeah, okay, the reason I said wounds. Hold on. Sorry. When I channel, I speak really fast, and I don't even remember. I have to go back and watch my videos. But anyways, the words of abundance. So I feel like you're healing, like I said, a lack mindset, a poverty mindset, right? And you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. Alright, let me get you some love oracle cards here. Hold on. Speak your truth and be who you truly are. I feel like you're learning that. Love, messages, peace for my Aries. You're healing your heart from heartbreak. You've set yourself free from addictions and toxic relationships. You're going to have many options when it comes to love, I do feel. Someone from your past could have strung you along, you know, and you found that out and you chose to move on and heal from that. You're going to be meeting with someone, and that could be, I feel like it could be a friend that turns into more. And it's going to really make you feel uplifted. There's a very passionate energy here. There's going to be an exciting chemistry. You're going to like each other equally. I feel like this meeting's going to be fun for you. And there's a person that you may already be talking to, or that you're soon going to talk to, that's going to want to talk to you more and more here. And there it is. The weighted message arrives through text, call, email, or, yeah. So you're definitely going to get that message. Yeah, there may be a call of love coming through. So someone's going to express their love to you through a message, thinking of you, and they're going to let you know. But be careful, because this could be a runner from, like, a twin flame dynamic. And remember, true twin flame unions are about coming to balance within your inner masculine and your inner feminine. And then there's different phases. Okay, I have my twin flame ascension deck, and so I don't really do a lot of those if I do it with this deck, and I do it certain ways. But there's someone that you've been in a codependent relationship with, like a runner chaser dynamic. So be aware, because spirit will test you. Like if you've broken up with somebody that's like that, like narcissistic or whatever, or just, you know, not good for you, and they made you feel like you weren't enough, that person will reach back out, right? But there will also be new people that come in, may have that energy, and that's to test you to see if you learned the lesson before bringing in your true counterpart, okay? Which is the yin to your yang, your zen. You're finding balance, coming to union with a self, learning about duality, and but I feel like this person coming in, you know, will compliment you. Be like the peanut butter to your jelly. When this person reaches back out from the past, though, that you know, hurt you and put you down and just cheated on you, lied to you, you're gonna be like, nope, not today. I ain't doing that today, and hang that phone up. You know, don't deal with it. I feel like you will avoid this conversation or call from this type of person. It's keep your boundaries. Okay, you know, I feel like you're learning to heal from that. Boundaries are very important, and that's something I had to learn, you know, because I always want to help everybody, and you can't always do that. I don't know, but I was guided to these, so I'm gonna pull them. I didn't pull these for the other ones. Aries, please. Angel cards for Aries. Yep, I knew that one was gonna come out. This is just confirmation of everything I just told you guys. Okay. You have Angel Oceana. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Chantal. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So if you're already in a relationship, you guys could develop a stronger connection. Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will only block your progress. Angel Isaiah, it's a good time to give birth to your new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these times. Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. What did I say? Told you. And Mystique, the unicorn Mystique is here. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So if you know that you got the qualifications, the skill set to do something, and you know, it just seems like you were being held up before, remember, you have the gift of experience this time. Don't stop. Keep pushing forward. Maybe take another class or learn something new. Let's get you an Archangel Michael message, and then we'll get your soul truth message, and we'll close out the reading. Thank you, by the way, for the likes, shares. Heck, even if you view, I mean, I appreciate it. It does get it out to the people who need to see it. And you are welcome to stay. Like I said, if you have a certain situation you want read on or you'd like a free reading, I am giving those away, so please comment. I'm only doing that for a limited time. I just feel like it's time to give back right now. I'm working on getting together with Bray from Transcendence. It used to be Transcendence Tarot or Tarot by Bray, or Bray Tarot, but Transcendence Astrology or Transcendence by Bray, and who's my best friend. We used to read together all the time, and we're gonna do a dual live. Hopefully, I'm gonna do a fundraiser. So that'll be announced later. Anyways, Archangel Michael is with you now, even though you can't see it. Archangel Michael says, even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on the situation, and I am here helping you. Have no fear. Fear is the trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings that are holding you back. And you can call upon Archangel Michael and ask him to use the sword of light and envision him cutting those cords to you in fear or whatever it is you're going through. Number 23, pray from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. And 2 + 3 is 5, which is about changes. So beautiful. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Number 28, someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. And if you add 2 and 8, it is 10, and 10 is about completing cycles. So you completed a love cycle, and I told you. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for the confirmation. Number 39, you are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You could proceed with confidence. It's beautiful energy. Okay, let's get you a soul truth message, and I'll close this out. I'm going to try to keep these, shorter so you guys can come in and watch them. Soul truth message for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. You have 2, so I'm going to read them both. Am I consistently showing up? Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Today's soul action. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals, then show up. Your other one is, what excuses am I making right now? No more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. Today's soul action. If it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. So I do feel your spirit team is leading you to the success. And you've been on this journey for quite some time. Just remember, like I said before, you have the gift of experience now. You know, like, what works, what doesn't, So I hope that all your dreams and endeavors come true, and I'm sure they will. I believe in you. Remember, to be the light you wish to see in the world. The light is the change. You want a change in your community, a change in the world? It starts with you. Be good to others. Spread love. But also set your boundaries until we meet again.